starting 11 will start with Eusebio Sacristan's side as Jeronimo Rulli in goal, one of the most highly sought-after goalkeepers in the world of football.
Yeah, star goalkeeper at the age of 24, and 3 changes for Eusebio Sacristan from the 11 that won at La Rosaleda on Monday. Alvaro Odriozola, the youngster who made his first team debut, he gets out of the team today. He makes way for Raul Navas, Yaramendi and Carlos Vela return, pushing Juanmi and Esteban Granero to the bench.
It is a very experienced midfield with Eusebio Sacristan, the manager of Real Sociedad, former Barcelona player and Barca B manager. Jasper Cillessen, the cup keeper this season for Barca, as we take a look at the 11 for Luis Enrique.
And 7 changes for Luis Enrique. Cillessen comes in. Ter Stegen didn't even travel. Big changes. 3, in fact, at the back. The big news is, though, Ivan Rakitic in the starting 11, just his second start of 2017. And further forward, Neymar rested over the weekend. He's in the team alongside Luis Suarez and Lionel Messi.
Luis Enrique appears to be taking no chances with the 11. Rafinha, the only player absent through injury. Anyone else would be coach's decision. And glance at the watch from Gonzalez. First leg of the quarterfinals underway between Real Sociedad and Barcelona from Anoeta alongside.
It was a draining one, end-to-end throughout. Picked up a 2-0 victory. Had the finishers on the day.
Here's William Jose with his back to goal, taking a tumble and twice down inside of the 18. No foul spotted by Gonzalez. Gonzalez, the Brazilian, pleading his case.
What a decision that would have been. Wonderful first touch. Piqué, no, there's nothing in that at all. Good control. Piqué, in fact, pulls out of the tackle. Luca Digne on the left-hand side, or Sergio Alberto on the right. The young La Real winger won't be afraid to go at them. There's that replay once more. William Jose goes down far too easy. It's smart from Eusebio Sacristan's team. They know when Titi's not as comfortable on the ball. There you see it again.
He's giving it away, looking for Busquets, instead finding a La Real player, and it's blasted over the bar. Zabal.
It's not comfortable. Poor pass, really poor. You want to give the youngster opportunities like that.
You also saw no hesitation from Iniesta to give it right back to Umtiti. This is Neymar. Ambitious.
That's okay, though. Good for Neymar. The shot was on. A bit more aggressive this time. What a match so far inside 10 minutes. The crowd incensed at that challenge. Here's that
now permanent starter Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, who is the Champions League and Copa keeper. Here's Neymar out in front of his defense. Neymar against Inigo Martinez. Pass to Lustondo, tripped up, and no mistake made by Gonzalez. Gonzalez this time immediately points to the spot. It's a penalty chance for Barca. Lustondo beaten by Neymar, and then he chops him down.
Barcelona fortunate as the ball comes all the way through to Neymar. That certainly wasn't intended, but after that, it's world class from the Brazilian. Unbelievable skill, absolutely a penalty. No question about it. Reeds Elizondo absolutely fells Neymar. There's the contact. Easy decision for the referee.
And Messi will allow Neymar to take it once more. One goal in the Copa so far for the Brazilian. A crucial away goal from 12 paces out, if he converts. And he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. It's Real Sociedad 1, Barcelona 1, Real Sociedad 0.
Smooth from Neymar. The Brazilian sends the Argentine the wrong way. And credit to Lionel Messi saying, you take it, Neymar. After it was exquisite control. Incredible pace as well to create that opportunity. But if we get a chance on a replay to go back and see how it materializes. It was a fortunate break in the centre midfield, which means the ball goes all the way through. And Neymar has the pace to get away from Elizondo. And from the spot, he does the rest. Neymar criticised this season for a lack of production in front of goal, and when he did score, it was later in games when his team were winning comfortably But this, a big, big goal.
Neymar. Lasted goal bound just wide of the mark from Sergio Roberto. Gonzalez must have spotted a push inside of the 18. There's another look. It's gone against Sergi Busquets. Back into the middle. William Jose with his back to goal. Lasted for Ramendi's just off the mark.
Good idea. William Jose had the option outright in Elizondo. Instead, he plays it back for the former Real Madrid man, Mendy. There's many people watching this all over North America right now, wishing for weather in the mid-30s.
Headed goal bound, wide of the mark from Raul Navas.
Not a bad effort at all. Raul Navas, great run from the edge of the area, not too far away. It's been very stop-start over the past 10 minutes. The back, yet Busquets still insisted he wanted the ball off Mascherano.
All forward for Neymar. Flag stays down. Neymar looking for a second, a heavy touch with his right. And it's Rulli who collects between these two sides. Take a look at this ball from Busquets for Neymar.
Unbelievable pass. Busquets just takes out the sand wedge. Poor touch then from Neymar. Really uncharacteristic of him. That's exactly it. We've got the beauty of these slow-mo cameras.
Excellent touch by Suarez to find Messi. The flick on for Neymar. Neymar into the 18. Neymar looking for his second. The flash is well wide.
Brilliant football from Barcelona. You knew the back heel from Messi was coming, but he executes it so well. Then Neymar one-on-one. Running at a static defender, opts to use the defender as a reference point, try and guide it into that far corner. Not even close in the end, but certainly the right idea.
That touch from Suarez. Officials. You know, here's La Real with a free kick. Offside trap is played by Barcelona, and the flag does come up. Zuratouza believes he was, and we'll get a second look.
Zuratouza should be delighted that he's called offside. That's a horrendous first touch. He's onside. He's perfectly onside. It's a shocker of a first touch, though. He did indeed. Wonderful. And there you see at the back post. Zuratouza clearly onside. He takes a touch here and passes it across if the linesman's doing his job. And that's a tap in.
Look out, the ball headed goal bound just wide, and really not taking any chances as we were admiring that replay.
That would have been a shocker. Raul Navas
back to Rulli, who was at the near post.
Imagine playing a no-look pass to a goalkeeper who's off his line. Sloppy from Raul Navas.
So though it was going just, that has to hurt in the cold. Here's Zuratouza. William Jose making a run. Sent back and across the 6. And they will not reach Oyarzabal on the back post.
Yuri's been outstanding. Really brilliant on the left-hand side. Mendy times his pass perfectly. Just waits. Zuratouza, excuse me. Perfect pass to the left-hand side. Just maybe overcooks it a slight bit. Cross comes shot. Puts it into that area of uncertainty. Good opening, though.
We're starting to grow into this. Andre Gomes to Suarez. Suarez insisting. Fully off his line to meet him. No foul. Gonzalez has seen it. Second look, and this time he's giving it against Neymar for simulation.
My initial reaction was that's a penalty. Geronimo Rulli comes out, certainly gets the first one right, wins the ball. Here we see
the one against Suarez.
Wins the ball. Great tackle. Now he gets back up again, the Argentine goalkeeper. And I thought he was a little bit late, which he was. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. He mistimes it as he tries to get back up.